Silent Data platform enables the creation of what we call attestations of private data. This means that, rather than requesting access to private and sensitive data, we can request an attestation that proves properties of the data in order to satisfy our requirements. We can request attestations to give us assurance about data that we would never normally have access to. In business, it is very common for one party to ask another for information in order to satisfy some requirements. So here, Victor asks Danielle to prove that her company is in good financial health. Normally, Danielle would respond by providing Victor with some data that would satisfy his request. But Danielle has some reservations about that. First of all, by providing Victor with data, she is exposing herself to cyber risks, to potential identity theft, to potential exposure of her company IP, and to GDPR. The Silent Data platform enables Danielle to satisfy Victor's request without having to provide any of her private and commercially sensitive data. The way that works is that with Silent Data, her data will be extracted into a secure enclave where an attestation is generated and can be shared with Victor. Victor can then take the attestation and verify that all of his requirements and Danielle's claims are correct, and he can do that without accessing any of Danielle's underlying private and personal or commercially sensitive data. Much of our data today is stored in third-party platforms. This could be our banking platforms, government APIs, company ERP, accounting, and CRM platforms. Silent Data is designed to connect with any third-party platform that exposes a standard web API, retrieve the data on behalf of the data owner, in our case Danielle, and generate an attestation without the data being revealed even to the platform. Silent Data is privacy-preserving, using hardware-secured enclaves. That is, the data of the data owner is never revealed to any other party. Each attestation includes proof that the private data came from the claimed source, for example the bank, the time at which it was retrieved, and that the data never left the enclave. Attestations are verifiable offline, so the verifying party does not need to be connected in any way to the platform that provides the underlying data. Finally, Silent Data is compatible with existing web APIs, so platforms do not need to be modified in any way in order for Silent Data to be able to generate attestations of private data. We think that these privacy-preserving attestations are really exciting. Victor gets his verification really quickly, and his requirements are satisfied. And Danielle gets to provide an attestation to Victor and do business together without having to reveal or compromise her sensitive data. Attestations like these can be used for KYC, for credit assessment, for assessing risk, and compliance. You could request an attestation for verification of personal or business name, address, and bank details using data held in government APIs and the bank. You could, for example, request an attestation that provides assurance of the financial resilience of a company based on their underlying financial data. Similarly, you could ask for an attestation for assurance about business risk, supplier inventory levels, supply chain compliance, and so on. For more information, please visit our website at silentdata.com.